Hi everybody, thank you for joining us today. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. That's going to be the red R towards the bottom right. Give us a like, leave us some comments, let us know what you guys think about these videos. So today we're going to go over syringing the print lines on the Ri2000. We're going to be focusing on the white carriage or the rear carriage. Now before we get started guys, if you have any kind of error codes, please don't forget to contact Ricoh Tech Support, start a case with them. You guys don't want to avoid any kind of warranties. Now we're making this video today because one of our viewers was asking us how to syringe the print lines on the Ri2000. So let's go ahead guys and get started. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to open up our ink bay. We're going to remove the two screws that are right here. And then we're going to open up this ink bay. Let's get that opened up. Towards the white print lines and the white ink supply units, you're going to see this bracket right up here. We're going to remove the two screws on top, the four screws here on the bottom. We're just going to get those loosened up a little bit. This bracket does go between those screws and that little stainless steel bracket right here. Okay, so we're going to take that out. Next thing we're going to do, we're going to remove the stainless steel bracket that holds the lines in place. Let me get you guys a closer view of that. Alright, let's zoom this guy in here. And there we go. Okay guys, so this bracket here has two screws, one down here, one over here. So two screws, one on the left, one on the right. Let's go ahead and remove those two screws. It's one and two. Okay. Next thing we're going to do is going to remove our print line, the one right here on the left side. We're going to attach our syringe to it. Now that right there guys, that's going to be white 1A, so right here on the left side. Okay, now to find out what line this connects to on the print head, we're gonna pull on the syringe a little bit back and forth so we can see the liquid inside of the print line moving. I'm gonna give you guys a closer view of the print head so you guys can see the liquid moving in there, and then we're gonna go ahead and label that print line so we know which line we are working with. If you guys can see there, I already have some of my print lines labeled. Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and move the liquid. You guys can see that little bubble going back and forth. That's going to be W1A. As you guys can see, I got it labeled here, W1A. This one be W2A. That's going to be our ink supply over here towards the right. So that's going to be W2A. Now for the B side, we have a total of 4 connections there. Let me give you guys a view of that. So you're gonna have 2 connections per ink supply unit. Get you guys a view of that right there. So you have 1 and 2, and then on this side you have 1 and 2. Okay guys, so keep that in mind. We do have 2 connections for each one of these print ink supply units. So this one has 2 connections, that one has 2 connections. It's going to be the left connection, right connection, W2B, 1 connection, 2 connection, left side connection, right side connection. Now, the way we labeled our print lines here, let me give you guys a closer view so you guys can see what those print lines look like, so you guys can label those. Take some of the guesswork out of it for you guys. And I'm going to go down the line here so you guys can see which lines they are, and you guys can label those before you start removing any lines from the ink supply themselves to syringe the lines. So over here towards the left side, so you're facing the printer, this is the left side of the printer, this first line right here, that's going to be W1B left side, W2B left side, and then as you guys remember, this center one right here, that's W1A, W2A, and then the here towards the right, this top line right here is W2B right side. The one that beats that one, that's going to be W1B right side. Alright guys, so let's go back again to the ink supply units, and we're gonna just count these out for you guys one more time. This one right here, this is gonna be W1A. The one that follows towards the right, that's gonna be W2A. Alright guys, so that's how you label those. Now to syringe the lines, if you guys remember from watching our other video on the Ri1000, we're gonna go ahead and put a syringe here on this line right here, and then on the ink supply unit we're going to go ahead and we're going to remove that print line, so that way we can get the liquid out of it. There's 2 clips here, one on the left, one on the right. Pull those clips, move that forward. You're gonna pull this out, and then on the syringe side, you're gonna pull away on the syringe to siphon out some of that cleaning liquid in there, or ink, depending on what you guys have in there. So you're just gonna pull this out, and you guys can see some of the liquid traveling in there. Alright guys, I hope this video helped you guys out. Once again, I'll show you guys the connections on the carriage side, and then I'll read out to you guys what connections they are, so that way you guys can go ahead and label yours as well before you start removing any of those print lines. Okay, here we go, right there. Let me connect this back into place. Okay guys, so we're gonna start from left side all the way to the right. First line right here, this is W1A left side, W2B left side, W1A, W2A, W2B right side, W1B right side, left side. Sorry guys, left side, right side. Okay guys, left side top one, right side the bottom one. Alright guys, thank you for joining us today. You guys need more assistance, please don't forget to contact Ricoh Tech Support. I'll leave the links for their email and also the phone number. Once again guys, thank you for joining us. I hope this video helps you guys out. Don't forget to subscribe, give us a comments, give us a like, and we'll see you guys next time.